Oh my
To date,
fucking.
this mysterious intruder has never been found.
Oh my god, dude, that's
The
terrifying.
world can be a depressing, creepy, and disturbing place.
That's why I don't want to have
Tonight's
kids.
topics encapsulated that.
Until I can afford a full ass security system. I got guns. I'm gonna have guns in every corner of the house. Fucking, and like a fucking sawed off comes out of the wall. I'm having motion sensors and shit, alarm systems, literally, just because of shit like this. I feel like these kind of things, like, we need to see them because sometimes I think it's so easy to forget just how susceptible we are to a truly evil individual that wants to do us harm. It's so easy to kill us. We take this life for granted so much. I feel like it's good to see these kind of things. Not to make you paranoid or anything, but just to be aware of risk and, like, how you should try to mitigate that risk as best as you can. Reminds me of a vid. Was it the one where the guy's like in the Ring doorbell? Oh. Yo. That was fun. No, a different one. Yeah, I think I'm done. That last one kind of spooked me. Actually, that was all kind of spooky. I don't know what we're going to play tomorrow. But I'm not going to be live until 6 tomorrow. Yeah, I might even say more like 7:30-ish. Not really sure. Let me take a look at my phone real quick. Where's my phone? Let me see what I work next week. Can you make Megan watch a scary video? Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Megan will have nightmares easily. Not on stream, LMAO. Oh, no. Yeah, no. Megan's not a scary video type person. We've watched scary stuff together, and she's just not for it. We can watch, like, scary games, and, like, she'll watch me play scary games. But, like, the moment that it turns into something that, like, I don't know. Like, if we were to watch this, like, we used to watch these together, she'd have nightmares. Yeah, she's not for it. I don't blame her. Yo, there was a time period whenever I was listening to so many of these creepypastas. Where are they at? Creeps McPasta. I would watch so many of these that I would literally scare the fuck out of myself. I'd lay down to go to sleep. Old cartoon creepypastas? Yeah, like, let me do this. Let's do videos and let's sort by probably popularity. Huh, I'm surprised I don't have, like, all of these watched. Wait, why don't any of these show up as watched? I know for sure I've watched, like, all of these. Literally, I've watched all of these. Like, I can recount in detail basically all of these. This one was fucking horrible. Like good, but it was like, yeah, grotesque. They were all kind of grotesque. But yeah, I would watch so many of these that, like, before I got on my sleeping medicine, I always had trouble sleeping. Before I got on my sleeping medicine, I would actually have like sleep paralysis a couple times, and, like, I would be, like, in, like, a creepypasta, and I knew it, and it was fucking terrifying. Ever since I've been on my sleeping medicine and I've been sleeping well and, like, on a good sleep schedule, I don't really have those troubles anymore. But yeah, all that to say, I get it, like, not wanting to watch videos because they give you nightmares. Used to do me like that too. But yeah, anyway, so we're gonna stream tomorrow and we're gonna stream Wednesday for this week, and then besides that, it's gonna be Saturday and Sunday. So I think what we will do is, yeah, I can afford another $20 game. We'll grab the new, or not the new, we'll grab the first in the Dark Pictures Anthology. series. We'll grab Man of Medan, I guess. I'll have that downloaded and we'll start that tomorrow, I think. And going off of what Us said, you said it was like 5 or 6 hours, so we ought to be able to finish that all this week. We ought to be able to finish that, like if we play it tomorrow and if we play it, whatever I said, Wednesday, then we ought to be able to finish it on Saturday. My nightmares can be terrifying sometimes. Oh, I think I've only had a sleep paralysis like 2 years ago. Yeah, I've in total probably had sleep paralysis probably something like 20 times. I used to get it pretty bad. I don't know if you call it night terrors or what you call it, but yeah, I used to have it pretty bad. I eventually learned how to become aware that I was having like a night terror / sleep paralysis, whatever. And I could basically just close my eyes. And while I would still feel like wave after wave after wave of like literal terror emanating, like I could talk myself through it basically. But yeah, shit's wild. It's funny. Me and my mom were just having this conversation like a week and a half ago. I still remember nightmares from when I was like really long. Yeah. When I was younger, I had nightmares all the time. All the time. Like literally like in a week, I'd probably have like 3 nightmares. Like every week. Okay, dude. But yeah, nowadays I'll probably have a nightmare every like maybe like 1 every 3 months I'll have a nightmare. And oddly enough, I haven't had a nightmare since starting Spooktober. I think I'm mentally about as sound as I've ever been. I think that's a big part of it. Read my dream above your shitty socials? Oh, I didn't even see that. Fuck your dream, dude. The one that fucked me up the most was when I was in a building working in an office. Then it collapses. I am on the floor and I see above and it's a giant. It says something to me and rips my arm off. Bro, you're literally like describing an Attack on Titan scene. you probably dreamed that shit after watching Attack on Titan. Bro, I was like 10. Yo, I'd be pissed. Someone stole your fucking idea when they made Attack on Titan. Actually, no. Attack on Titan came out almost 10 years ago. Never mind. You stole their idea. Yeah. Nah, that's terrifying. I used to have bad dreams about... Let me show you what I used to have bad dreams about. This face right here, however you want to see this, gave me so many... Dozens, I dare say at least 100 nightmares when I was younger. And I am not exaggerating. Involved me getting fucking stabbed to death by this guy. I could have done a better ending, honestly. So, I slept in the same room as my mom until I was like 10 years old, partly because I had such bad nightmares. Partly because we lived with my grandma. And there wasn't another room for me to stay in. But I would always dream that this guy was killing either me or my mom. His face is sometimes funny. I know. But I was always afraid of like... Hold on. There's really not a good way to explain it. It's strange. It's a strange thing, but I'll just try and explain it the best I can. So if this is a bed, right? And like I'm asleep here, my mom's asleep over here. I was like the guy that I just pulled up, the guy from Scream, the ghost mask looking face, whatever, ghost face guy. He would always come from behind my headboard and fucking get me or my mom. How weird is that? It's always that like it's always that fear of the because the headboard and my bed would come out a little bit, right? Like it wasn't like close to the wall. It was like out from the wall a little bit. And like in my dreams he would always come out from behind it and just fucking get me. There was that. There was a hallway that my room was kind of close to, or that my room came out from, me and my mom's room. And at the end of the hallway, so let's just say this is my room. At the end of the hallway, there was an old vacuum cleaner, and then my grandma's room was right next to it. I was afraid of this hallway at night and that vacuum cleaner. I when I was young, like super young, like 5, 6, 7, I dream my bed isn't against the fucking wall. Oh, dude, I was a kid. You're old enough, dude. You don't have to spook yourself. But when I was a kid, I dreamed that this is the stupidest dream, but I swear to God, I had this dream like probably a dozen times. I would dream that this vacuum cleaner would come to life, fucking zoom down the hallway, and like it would like suck me up and kill me. But in my dream, there'd be a vacuum cleaner going like, and like I'd be getting sucked into it and dying. Actual indie horror game. I swear to God. Hey, let me see if I can find like what the vacuum cleaner looked like. I've never Googled this. Old vacuum cleaner. No. Hold on. I bet I could find the actual vacuum cleaner if I look long enough. Yo, that's it. It was like that. Oh my God, we had this vacuum cleaner too. They had these two fucking vacuum cleaners next to each other. They literally had this vacuum cleaner and this vacuum cleaner next to each other. I remember that at the end of a long hallway. Like this one's like, why would you be afraid of that? Are you retarded? Right? But this one, right? I don't know why. Scared the shit out of me. And they both were next to each other at the end of a long hallway. And in my dream, it would always come after me and get me. Oh, man. Yeah. It's funny what we're, like, just... It's always just that fear of the unknown that leads to, those kind of nightmares, I think. Like the headboard or whatever on my bed, that being afraid of the thing coming out from behind it. It's like, it's because that's the unknown, right? It's that which can't be seen. It's that which we don't know. It's behind the headboard, so anything could be back there.